Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream today. I appreciate you all joining up, of course. Thank you, Keisha, for always being here. Peter and Bill W. Appreciate you guys always joining up. Seriously, Bill, I know you're always talking at the beginning of the stream, so I don't forget you. Just wanted to let you know that. Trading Lifestyle says, morning, y'all. Peloton has news that it's selling its products on Amazon up a good amount. That is a good piece of news, actually, Peter. I will say that is a pretty good piece of news. Let me go on Amazon here and see if I can find some. Let's see. That'd be cool. What do we search here? I guess I'd search like Peloton. Peloton. Here we go. Here they are. Look at that. There it is. Original Peloton bike. Look at that. $1,500 right there. There it is. They even got the Peloton shoes on here. They got these weights and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks like Peloton is definitely getting on I guess you would say Amazon here. So that is pretty cool. Figured I'd go look at that, but yeah, that is pretty big, Peter. Thanks for pointing that one out. That's actually nice. You see a nice pop here on Peloton. Bill W says, always a good insight from Mike and Tom. Hey, appreciate that, Bill. Really do. But yeah, Elias says, good morning, everybody. Yeah, good morning. Morning to E as well. So yeah, thank you guys for joining up here. So far today, market has been pretty flat to slightly down again. Looks like SPY is slowly approaching that big support there around I guess like 411, somewhere right around like right there. Unfortunately though, this is a bad level for the SPY and it's just not what you'd want to see. I'm looking for a move under 410 today on the SPY, or 410.50 I guess. But yeah, it looks like there we go. The SPY is breaking down below yesterday's low now, guys. Like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Wow. I wasn't expecting SPY to start falling off like that at open. Another bad move with SPY. Guys, let me know how you feel about the SPY here. Is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, what's going on with this this movement? Honestly, this is pretty crazy movement here to the downside. I can't believe it's falling off as much as it is. I want to revise my day trade, actually. Hang on. I'm going to revise my free day trade in the Discord, guys. Revising my day trade to below 411.50. There we go. That put us right there. There it is, right around 411.44. We just fell under that 411.50 mark. Have to see if it can hold there or not. Pretty bad move today with SPY, though, at open, I will say, guys. It has not been the type of move I think the people are really wanting. So, wow, that's just a bad break. And now we're having some green come back, of course. SPY's probably going to end up popping back up, retesting something, then going back down with how it's been going the past few days. Hey, Easy Rider Danger, thanks for joining up. Good morning, Xbox. Good morning, Mike. Thank you guys for being here, of course. Peter says it's bottom feeding right now, to be honest. Yeah, it really is. It's just sitting down here around lows, sitting down around, I guess you could say, yeah, sitting down around lows, down around support. Pretty rough right there. Let's see. Easy Rider Danger says SPY because you said puts. Puts. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there, Easy Rider Danger. I'm hoping that we can get some nice put plays here. SPY's going to be so volatile today, though. Like, look at yesterday it opened on SPY. It was honestly all over the place, even though it ended up in the red quite a bit in the middle of the day. And I'm guessing we're going to have that same thing happen here today again. It's probably going to be all over the place and just cause some crazy-ass movement. It's going to piss us off, probably. Honestly, that's probably what it's going to do. It's just going to piss us off. Elliot says, Tom, thoughts on Apple and AMD puts for September 9th or September 16th, please? I think it's pretty good. I think it's actually a pretty good play, Elias. I think that if you get Apple puts here, it's pretty good. I will say AMD puts, I probably like a little bit better, but I will say that Apple puts are also going to be pretty good. What I like about Apple, let's look at Apple on the 1 hour chart. So look at Apple on this range that I've been looking at it on for the past however long, however many months. Now it's honestly moving right back down, or moving right back to these big levels that we want. And actually, I think I remember yesterday, guys, I was live trading Apple here. I believe we're going to be doing that again here. Because I've been really liking that we've been falling out of that range. I've just been waiting for a good time to look at a nice entry here on some of these put plays. I think I might get into some September 16th puts with you. I might get in here with you, Elias. Although September 16th is a little bit close. Like, what else is there? I don't know. I will say I like this, though. I think I'm gonna hop into a couple of the 162.50s, maybe. What are we at now? 166? Damn. I don't like the way this has been moving. Sell, get out of here. It wants me to sell them. See, what are we at here on Apple? Yeah. I hope we don't reverse intraday, though. That's my only... We're getting this, like, right on support here today, guys, so it could always take a little bit of reversal on us. There we go. We grabbed him. Apple's probably going to reverse and start flying up on us today. Right off that low. 166.65. I'd be careful with this one, guys. If you guys aren't comfortable holding this for a few days, I don't know if I would, if I'd hop into this one or not. We're right on support. Just make it break below at least if you guys want it. I'm straight up telling you right now on my entry, it's going to be a tough one. So if you guys want to follow it, go ahead. But I will say this is going to be probably a tough play. It's going to be a pretty good hedge, though, against my account, I feel like, for the next few weeks, which is good. Keisha says, live trading. Yay, let's go. Yeah, let's get it. Keisha, I wish this was a better one, though. I wish the market was in better circumstances. Easy Rider Danger says, wow, don't think I've ever watched you or Mike execute an order, LOL. Yeah, Easy. I actually, I started doing this like last week. So on Friday last week, I got some puts. I think it was on SPY. And I ended up playing that to the downside. It was a pretty good play overall. And I've been trying to get more into the live trading ever since then. But honestly, yesterday and Monday were terrible for movement, in my opinion. I mean, Monday at open, Apple popped up and then just started flying back down, which made it pretty tough to trade. And then intraday, it was just all over the place. Yesterday was even worse. It was just constant up and down movement. I feel like it was very, very rough there. But yeah, we're trying to get more into that. Easy Rider Danger. I went ahead and funded this TD account a little bit here to go ahead and get into some of these trades. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we see Apple start to fly back down here over the next couple hours and eventually break this low of 166.65. If that does end up holding up, that will be a pretty negative thing for these puts that we bought today. So be wary if this holds for too long. like I said, it's a good hedge against this account and other accounts too, so keep that in mind. Bill says live trading is very helpful. So awesome, Bill. Glad you guys enjoy it. Seriously, I'm glad you find that insightful, and I'm glad that it definitely helps. Let's see how it goes today, though. Like I said, I am warning this position is not like the SPY position Friday, okay? In my opinion, it's not as good. It's a good position, I think. It's just overall, obviously, the market's not in the same spot it was that day, so it's not quite the same, but we'll have to see how the market goes here today. I feel like with all the downwards pressure at open, we might end up seeing some bad movement, but we'll have to see. I feel like some green will eventually come into the market, especially ahead of like Powell's Jackson Hole Summit. Hopefully SPY can go down and maybe retest like 410 even though or something. I think that could be pretty big there. Let's go see Apple again. And guys, while this is playing out, I actually have a pretty big poll for you guys that I'd like you guys to look at, maybe take part of if you guys are interested in that. But let me go ahead and get it up here. Mike and I are interested if you guys are more into the, I guess we would call it dark mode on some of these trading platforms like Thinkorswim, for example. Do you like it better with a white background or a black background? So like here's the normal chart like this. We'll go to style settings. So here I'll start changing it so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So the background right now here on the chart is all black. You can see the candles with the black and the red and the green. Here I'm going to make it white now so you guys can see that. And this is what it looks like white. I don't know. I like dark mode better. You guys will not hurt my feelings though if you vote a certain way. Mike prefers, I think, the white screen. But we are interested though if you guys like a certain way better over the other. So I'm going to put that in the poll here, exactly what's going on. But yeah, I appreciate if you guys would answer this. It would definitely help us out. Dark mode or light mode on charting software. Okay. Dark mode, light mode. Yeah, so just let me know, guys. I'm going to put it here in the polls right here. Wow, we got 3 darks coming up right away. All right, throughout the poll, if you guys want to vote in that, go ahead and vote. I'm going to change this back to dark before my eyes get burned out of my skull. But there we go. There we go. Back to normal. Actually, that's not even the right black, I don't think. Hang on. I think I have a darker black. Hold up. Yeah, here we go. Really dark. There we go. Perfect. We like it as dark as we can get it around here on the charts. At least I do. At least I do. Elliot says light mode all the way up. Bill says I am used to the white background at home, but the dark is easier to see on the video. So, interesting. I figured it would be more 50-50 in my eyes. All right, Apple, are we going to move down today? Or you're probably just going to go flat all day long ahead of Jackson Hole later in the week. I will say I am kind of liking this movement right here, though. We're like not really breaking back out too much intraday. It actually isn't too bad. Yeah, I was really expecting that to be like really 50-50. But yeah, let me know in the poll, guys, for sure. We got 10 votes right now. We have 21 people, or like 18 people watching. So please let me know if you guys like it a certain way. Like I said, it won't hurt my feelings. If you like the light mode, vote for that one. If you like dark mode, vote for that. But yeah, it seems like right now it's 90% on the dark mode. But yeah, just let me know. Appreciate you guys though. Seriously, it really helps. And doing these polls and stuff will help make Stocked Up just a better place in general. So we'll have more polls like this coming out as the days go on. But here's Apple, guys, kind of falling back off here. I don't want to get too excited yet. I'm still not overly confident, but I like the play. It's just I feel like it's a little bit riskier than usual. Rambo says nice on the dark mode. J Deep says Tesla. What's going on with Tesla here today, J Deep? Let's go see it. TSLA. Ooh, what the hell's going on with this one? Every day lately, Tesla keeps flying back up. What the hell? Man. I cannot believe Tesla just keeps going like this. Wow. What a crazy move again today. I can't believe that. Thanks for pointing that one out again. I know that over the past couple days, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Tesla as it keeps going up. And man, J Deep, I just cannot believe that that thing is still moving the way that it is. That is just, wow, that is just insane. How about Palantir, PLTR? Let's see. So we have Tesla. Like, what's a competitor to Tesla? I guess like Ford. Wow, Ford looks pretty good today too. Interesting. Ford and GM are moving up. Huh. What about Rivian and Lucid? Wow, look at Rivian and Lucid too. What's happening? Did something happen with automakers today? Yeah, Easy Rider Danger says Tesla stock split. Yeah, you're right. Tesla last day to own. Yeah, you're 100% right. I remember hearing about that over the past couple weeks, and that's big that it's flying up into that event. I'm glad you guys pointed that one out. It kind of left my mind for like the past couple days though, to be honest. Thanks for reminding me on that one. But yeah, last day to own it for the split. I know that that's coming up tomorrow, and it's gonna be a pretty big event for good old Tessie. As we know, sometimes these stocks pop up heading into these events, but in the past, whenever Tesla split before, they actually split then fell off for a few days after the split. So I'm curious to see what they'll do this time. Their daily chart looks pretty insane, I will say. We have levels on them all over the place, but you can see they've been really breaking out of this lower wedge down here. Ever since they broke this lower wedge, guys, Tesla has been on fire. So it's been amazing for them. Oh, how's Apple? Did we move down a little bit? Hey, it looked like we tried to. Apple tried to fall off a little bit more, got rejected again there at that support. Definitely not a good sign for those puts here today. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not a good sign for those puts to start the day with that immediate support right there. We'll have to see if it can fall off later in the day. I feel like it can. I feel like it definitely can. That's why I'm like not. That's why I'm not cutting this quite yet. Like look at the pre-market. We have like lower highs in pre-market, almost like a double top. It's just I don't know. I feel like the market's really wackier today. People are expecting they're expecting Powell to also be a little bit hawkish on the market. So I don't know. A little bit weird of movement though. I will say that, guys. Really weird movement here today. I don't like it. I'd rather it be straight down. You buy puts, you want the market to go straight down. I can tell you that. Easy Rider Danger says Nvidia. Good old Nvidia broke the 170 support. Oof, not looking good on earnings unless it recovers. Yeah, it definitely is not. And here we have AMD flying down, guys. AMD flying down on the bonus setups. There we go. We have it down below the $92 support today. It is starting to really tank down. Come on, hype it up in Discord real quick. That's awesome though, guys. That's a pretty big move down below 92 there really quickly. That's pretty nice actually on AMD, I will say. Once you said that about Nvidia, Easy Rider, you got me excited. I was instantly like, yes, AMD, let's go. AMD's just been one of those other crazy stocks the past few weeks, continuing to just fly down every day. Nvidia's going to have earnings tonight, though, guys. So how do you guys feel about Nvidia's earnings? Do you guys feel like that's going to be good? You feel like it's going to be bad? Like, I feel like that it's going to be pretty insane with Nvidia's earnings. I know Nvidia's earnings are going to be very 50-50. Like, do you guys think that they're going to have good numbers, bad numbers? Do you think that they're going to report some bad outlooks? Just let me know. I feel like that as far as their outlooks go, I feel like that the chip sector should be getting a little bit better here as the supply chain becomes more normalized. But it just depends on if that's getting normalized or not. I know it's obviously pretty tough to figure out if, you know, Nvidia's supply chain is normal right now, but I believe AMD said that theirs was getting more normalized in their past earnings here. Let me see if I can find AMD's recent earnings, guys. Let's see if they had them recently. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, they did kind of have them recently at the beginning of August. I believe that they said that the supply chain was doing a little bit better, so hopefully that's the case. J-Deep says, zoom up like you predicted, Tom. Let's see, ZM. Yeah, there we go, it's up. I will say Zoom was just falling off so much. You just almost had to predict that one to go up a little bit. Let's see, Apple's just still sitting down here at the bottom. Let's see how much we're down on it. We're down $24, $25, and the thing hasn't really moved too much. So I'll take that. It's not bad. Not too bad. Thinkorswim keeps messing me up here, guys. Come on, Apple. Let's get down here for Tom today. Come on. Easy Rider Danger said your DraftKings play from yesterday could apply today. Let's go look at it. Let's see. Let's remind everybody what it was. Let's go see it out here on the day trading. We have DraftKings. If it breaks under $17, I up put. If it pops back up, getting calls above 1767 could maybe be a good way to go. So, yeah, you're right. If we could pop above that 1767 level here today, you're right, at 100% could be a good way to go. And that $17 level held up as a pretty big support again. Looks like we did break it by about 4 cents, but overall, that's, you know, you can give or take a few cents on support levels. So that's definitely a good hold there on $17. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting there. Let's go back and look at Tesla again really quick, because they just keep going. I mean, this is pretty big to see them keep flying up like that. Pretty insane, actually. Someone in Discord says they have resistance coming up at 913. Yeah, I kind of see 913. Let's see. Really close, though. 913. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some resistance there, I see. I have another one around 915, though, which I think 915 could be even bigger. And then there's one up here at the top that I like, kind of like around 932. Tesla has a lot of crazy levels, though, guys. I will say that. Tesla has a lot of insane levels to look at. It's been a very crazy stock, to say the least. You know, it's been all over the place, and I'm glad that it is moving back up slightly this morning, though. That is pretty relieving to see, I guess. Bill W says the Apple put is now looking better. Is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Started falling back off. I hope it keeps going for us. It's trying. Wow, thanks for calling that out, Bill. Kind of forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, but it just, you know, I looked a minute ago, and now I'm looking again. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can end up becoming positive on this one. But I will say, guys, let me tell you why I got into Apple here, okay? And I'll tell you the main reason why. And A lot of people might think that this is dumb, but look at this channel here on my Apple chart. You can see this big pink trend line. Can I make this trend line thicker? Let's see. Okay, cool. Look, there it is. The pink trend line right here is what I was watching on Apple. And Apple was up at the top. And I was pretty much waiting for a move down below this trend line with Apple. Now, the issue is that whenever we fell below this, it was a gap down in the morning on Monday. So we weren't really able to take advantage of that move down as well with Apple. Yesterday, Apple started to show signs of going down, but it didn't really get the movement we wanted. Now, today, Apple is actually showing that signs of downward selling pressure, which I like, after a day of consolidation, which is good. But what even makes me more confident in this, rather than just the price action today, is the fact that we're out of this pink trend. We're out of this pink trend, and I think that that's going to really give us a nice move down. Now, I want to duplicate this here if I can. Let's see if I can duplicate this. More. Yeah, here, we'll clone it. Clone it, perfect. So here, I cloned that lower line. I'm going to drag this to the top, because this also is like a good... Here we go. There we go. Now you guys can see the channel I was talking about. I was kind of just eyeing that up in my mind, but I wanted to kind of show you the channel that I was really eyeing up. And this is the main channel that I saw here on Apple. Now that we are out of this channel, it gives me a lot of confidence to play these Apple puts down. Even if Apple pops up for a day or two and touches 170 or something, I'm not overly worried because we're out of this channel. And in my opinion, this channel was just way overextended anyway. So we have to see some more downward movement with Apple. In my opinion, it just, as far as price action goes, we just have to see it. It could keep going straight up, but as far as like everything goes, as far as like statistics and, you know, historical pullbacks and stuff like that, I would definitely say with the percentage that Apple's been up over the past few months that it definitely is due for this move down. And I'm just waiting. You know, today's been a very tough day for this position. It hasn't really been, it's been falling down, but now it's got more green. It's not really staying in the positive for any lengthy amount of time. Like I'm already back down $9 or $12 again. It'll probably be $25 before we know it. But the main thing is I have that confidence with Apple though. With the I have that confidence just with that big break below that trend line. I think that's a really good thing for the position, and I think that it's a good thing here. Now, today it is unfortunate to see it continuing to fake out and not really continue down in any big way, but I think that we will see that bigger move down here over the next day or two. We just have to maybe be I guess just be confident with this one, to say the least. J Deep says, I would be confident getting into puts onto Tesla, or once Tesla gets rejected on resistance. Yeah, I mean, I'd be confident on that, J Deep, but, you know, Tesla doesn't run the market. It's only one stock, so just keep that in mind. If Tesla's green and everything else is red, it won't really matter for stocks, but I definitely feel what you're saying. That is some hype to worry about there. Hey, good morning, Vicky. How are you doing today? Glad to see you joining up here on the stream. I see you I saw you voted for light mode this morning on the I think on the poll. I'm not sure you voted for it, Vicky, but I saw your comment on yesterday's video, and I figured I would do a poll here, but man, everybody likes the dark mode, unfortunately. Although I like the dark mode, so it is what it is. Xbox says, I don't see Tesla breaking $1,000 today. Even if it did hit that or higher, I don't think I could sell my 5 shares. Breaking 1,000 today? I mean, whoa. Xbox, if this thing broke 1,000 today, I would crap my pants, Xbox. That is insane. $1,000. Wow, it could happen with all this pre-split stuff, I guess. I guess that is, you know, I guess it's not as unrealistic because it's pre-split, but even on a split day, if we ran up to 1,000, that would be, let me get the percentage here on that, guys. That is just insane. Yeah, here's Apple coming back on us. Let's go see, though. Tesla, TSLA. Let's go see on that daily. All right, back up to 1,000 here with good old Tessie. Let's see. That would be, I know it's not a lot, but that would be another like 10% pop from here. That would be crazy. Oh, Vicky, you didn't vote? I made that poll literally because of your comment on the video. You should vote on it, or else I'm just gonna act like you voted for light mode. I just saw one other, I saw another percentage go for light mode, so I figured it was you, Vicky. And she says it doesn't let me vote. Oh, I got you. I feel you. Okay, now there we go. Now I see it. That's funny. George says Nvidia is reclaiming 170 NVDA. Let's see it. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Really popping back up there today. Keisha says China's popping up. Baidu, JD, Baba. Yeah, wow. Look at Baba today. What an insane recovery at market open. Like, what is going on with China? Wow, that really is a big recovery. Wow. Those are some big drops and huge recoveries back. I cannot believe that. That is insane. Xbox says it would be insane, but I still feel like I would have to hold because of the split though. Yeah, that makes sense, Xbox. What price are you in at on your shares? I guess that's a big question. Let me know your average price on those, and maybe maybe I can take a better opinion on it. But Manny Money says I'm in MS puts. MS. Let's see. Morgan Stanley. I think that's a good play here, Manny. Honestly, Morgan Stanley looks pretty damn bearish today. I'm not going to lie. It really does. I think that's a pretty good play you're in, Manny. I kind of like that, actually. I'm like tempted to follow that. I'm not going to lie. I really like that setup here on this daily. Like, we're going to fill this gap back down to like 86 or something. I can just like feel it in my bones almost on MS. I hope it doesn't happen, but I feel like it will. Man, that's tempting me, Manny. I like that setup a lot, actually. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. I'll throw we'll throw Tesla back up here on the chart for a second. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty, guys. Sorry for that. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching in the comments down below, and we can take some looks at those. J Deep says I might get into Tesla calls if it breaks 912.50. to the upside. He said Tesla calls above 912.50. Yeah, I feel like that could be a pretty good level there. 912.50 is a little bit higher than the high of day. That SPY was starting to fall back down a little bit. Let's see, Apple. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here, guys? Whoa. Apple. Apple, Apple, Apple. Where's my position? Oh, it's Baidu. God damn it. There it is. I was like, please tell me this didn't mess up. All right. There we go. Back to the only up $7. Come on, Apple. Can you just fall off today like you want to? It like wants to, but it like doesn't want to at the same time. Like it wants to fall, but it's like not, it's like clinging on though for like dear life, you know? It's like oh, it's like Tom bought puts. I'm not going down. I feel like that's what it's saying. Rambo says Walmart down. Walmart. What? He says Walmart Don W. I'm pretty sure he means down. I hope Walmart goes down, but that's a stock that I probably wouldn't want to touch down, honestly. The way Walmart's been the past couple of years has been scary to play it to the downside. Come on, Apple. Can we just get some good movement? Come on. We got a pretty close expiration. Yeah, I know. I should have played AMD, JD. That's a... God damn it. I should have played AMD. That's what should have happened. It's alright, though. It happens. Should have gotten AMD. You're 100% right there. Elliot says, go see AMD, Tom. I bought a 90 strike put on September 16th. Yeah. Yeah, that was the way to go today, guys. That's for sure. That is for sure. J Deep says, I think I would rate AMD my fave tradable stock. Me too, actually. That is my favorite tradable stock as well, like by far. So yeah, it's actually like by far my favorite tradable stock, JD. Now that you said that, I called that out in like the I've called that out in the free day trading channel so many times. I just can't even remember how many times it's been. Probably like 100. Honestly, like it is my far by favorite. Or my favorite by far. What the hell did I just say my far by favorite? Interesting. Okay. Cornish. Cornish has me laughing so much. He keeps putting these whales out there. He'll be like, look out below, and then he'll throw out like a whale. Stuff has me laughing. Ugh, come on, Apple. Quit going green. I might as well just cut it at break even here today. Jesus. You might as well cut it at even with the way it's moving. Nah, I'm still confident because you know why I'm confident, guys? That 1 hour channel that we started breaking below gives me so much confidence. Like, a lot of confidence. So, come on, Apple. Just a little bit lower here today. We don't need to go crazy. Yeah, come on. More red. More red. Turn into AMD, please. How much are you up on those puts, Elias? Let's go check those out. Elias says, Apple puts don't make me a lot of money because of the $2.50 difference on the strike prices. Yeah, that is true, Elias. That is 100% true right there. That I kind of like that, though. You know, it sometimes that helps because you don't move quite as much, but then at other times it sucks because then you want the movement, but like today. Let me go check out your AMD play, though. He had the 90 puts on September 16th. Let's check that out. Let's see. Let's copy that. Oh. Let's see how well they did today. Okay. They're actually not up as much as I thought they'd be, Elias. Huh. Yeah, they're not up as much as I thought they'd be. Dang. I really thought they'd be doing better than that. Elias. There's Apple coming back for us. That's gonna be a fun play. I'm probably gonna hold that one into tomorrow. Elliot says my A and B puts average cost is 373. Okay, 373. That's better. 373. Let's look at it again. Okay. Yeah, you're up a little bit here. Hopefully it keeps flying up for you. Yeah, Xbox said his average on Tesla is 773.80. I did catch it. That is actually a really good average, Xbox. That is actually such a good average. You're right. If I owned it right there, I would not be selling on this split either, Xbox. I would be holding as well. And I feel like that holding Tesla at that level is pretty good. You know, that's a pretty good level on the recent dip. Now, can Tesla go a lot lower than that? Yes, it definitely can. But in the end, though, I feel like it's going to be a better thing to play it up. So I think you just holding those will be a good way to go, especially after the split Xbox. I would say if it did start falling down, it might fall down into your level, but I don't really see it going too much lower than this recent low of like 620 or anything like that. So I like that. I really like that price, Xbox. That's a good price. 773. Pretty good there. Pretty darn good. I like it. I like it. Let's go back to Apple, though, real quick, because it's going to be popping back up on us here, unfortunately. I've been kind of waiting all morning for it to start popping back. It might not get overly high here on this pop, kind of like the recent couple, but it's definitely not what you want to see. Kind of tempting to cut it with only a $6 loss. But I still am overly confident in the move because of that 1 hour chart. I really like this chart right here for the movement. I feel like we just have to see a bigger drop here. Obviously, we don't have to, but I feel like I can be pretty confident with it. I'm only worried if we get like a couple more days. If we get like a couple days of uptrend, though, before the drop, then that's going to be extremely worrisome for the position. So, I don't know. It's a very tough thing. I'm like really leaning towards like just cutting it, though, here. Because it's just, it's going to start ripping back up on us intraday. And I don't know. It's probably better just to take a $2 loss. Let's see. Yeah, like I could cut it down $8. Keeps going up though. $8. Wow, it's killing me, guys. $8. Man. Oh, what's it at now? 10? That's making me laugh. It's like I don't want to cut it because it's only $11. Like it's like, come on. I just don't know how much is gonna pop up for the next couple days if it does hold. It's a bad fake out though. Breaking below that low like that and coming back. I'm just gonna keep holding on and trust my 1 hour here. We'll see where we end up today on it. Because I still like it to the downside. It's just J Deep goes, that's a Big Mac meal. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, it is. Talking about the Big Mac meal, that sounds really good for lunch today, J Deep. Sounds fire, actually. I kind of feel like having a Big Mac here. Let's go get some DoorDash here. Here we go. Yeah, McDonald's. Yes. Let's see what we can get here. Juno. The reviews didn't send drink. Didn't receive my McFluffy. What? Look, his name is Your M. What? This is funny. I can't believe I see this right now. Didn't receive my McFluffy. That is funny. Wow, guys, let's order some food. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, it's breakfast. No. No, they don't have my Big Mac. Oh, I'm getting off of here now. Big Mac or nothing. Yeah, you're right, J Deep, though that is like a Big Mac meal. Now that you mention it. Yeah, $11 though. Hopefully we can see it go up a little bit more. Apple is just so weird today. This is just the most up and down day I think I've seen in a while. Like, it seriously is so up and down. Let's go check it out again. And here, we're up $5. Now we can buy a Big Mac, J Deep. There we go. Let's buy a Big Mac today. Come on, Apple. AMD better not be going down again. Okay. If AMD kept going down, that would make me even sadder though. So Xbox says, I wasn't sure if I did have a good average overall. Simply knowing how low it has been and how high it has been, I feel I'm sort of in the middle. LOL. Well, with that being said, Xbox, you are somewhat in the middle on Tesla. You are really in the middle. But I will say you're at a great price though. You know, overall, you're still at a great price. Tesla can easily keep going down more, and that might be the case here over the next few months. But as far as like averaging in, I feel like that with your average price at $773, you're at least at a good average. So like you said, you have what, 5 shares? If I were you, you have 5 shares. That's gonna cost like what, 5 times? It's gonna be like $3,500 or something, or a little bit more. You're at, I think it might be up around like you might be at like 4,500 on that position or something, Xbox. But right now with that stock, you know, like it costs 4,500. If I were you, I would save up another $4,500. That way, if Tesla falls down and like let's say it goes back down to like 400 or something, that way you can average in again and bring your price even lower, because Tesla does still have that chance of going down. You're definitely right. I love your price though. I think that you're at a great price, and with the split and everything, I would definitely hold that right here, because what's it splitting at? It's splitting at whatever price it is tomorrow, so you know that's going to be higher than where you are, so you're getting an advantage there, which is good. You're getting like a $200 per share. You're getting like a free share out of this or something. You know, that's what's awesome about it. You're up enough that it's helping you out, so that's good. Yeah, I would not sell that today. Hopefully it gets up to 1,000 though, like you said. That'd be awesome, but I don't see that happening. I will say a lot of people have models suggesting that Tesla could go way lower, but just keep in mind that once this Tesla truck starts coming out, once the semi-trucks start hitting the market and all of that stuff, Tesla is going to be changing the game. So just keep that in mind. Right now, they just deal with the cars. Okay, once these trucks and everything start rolling out, it's going to be a different ball game for Tesla, and I don't think people quite realize how big it's going to be, so it's pretty crazy. Xbox says, I feel due to the amount I have spent for some of the shares that I could buy more easily than others who wouldn't buy because it's not low enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You did spend a little bit, but, you know, everybody who's saying it's not low enough, they might not ever get in, Xbox. I mean, people have been saying that on Tesla to me for 5 years. For 5 or 10 years now. Like, it's like when I first started I can't believe it's almost been 10 years now. But like when I was trading, Tesla was not a good stock, guys. Like, look at this. Look at the way Tesla was up and down. At one point when Tesla was down, when I first started trading, it was to the point to where people were making articles saying Tesla was going to go bankrupt and all this stuff. I'm serious. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Everybody said Tesla's going bankrupt. It's going to be bankrupt in a month and all this stuff. And literally, like, when they said that, It was. Oh man, guys, cannot quit yawning. What right when those analysts said that, the stock just started ripping right back up, and it just kept flying back up for those 5 years of amazing uptrend. It was insane. I could not believe what was happening with it, but it it happened. But yeah, for a while there, people were seriously saying Tesla was terrible. It's gonna go bankrupt. All this stuff with it, and yet it just proved everybody wrong. You know, it did. At one point, though, it was down 50% plus from highs. It just, they always prove people wrong, I found. And I have a good feeling that in the future, this stock is going to go even higher, especially when those trucks and stuff come out. Now, do I think that it should stabilize a little bit? Yes. But at some point, I feel like that revenue is going to start exploding for them to the point that their earnings are going to start to look so good that I think it's going to be insane for them. Uh-oh. I've been waiting for that, J-Deep. I've been kind of waiting for that one today. J-Deep says, yikes, Apple reversed. Yeah, it did. Holy crap. Really reversed on us there. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that to happen today. Glad you said that, but I've been waiting. Let's go see how much we're down on it now. We're down $26. $26. That's not too bad. So we're in at like 600 bucks. So 25 bucks is not bad. The issue is how high is Apple going to get today? And you know, is this just going to be a brutal fake out, or is it going to, end up going down over the next couple days? That's my question. Because I really like this setup down, and I'm still fairly confident on it. So I'm still going to hold, but it definitely sucks to see it just continuing to hold its ground today. I will say all that price action down there had me thinking it would end up popping up, though. So I'm not overly surprised. Xbox says, oh, okay. You'd already said that, Xbox. That's funny. I like Tesla, though. I feel like it'll be a good stock in the future. Just right now, it's tough to buy it. It really is. If I could get in again where you did, though, Xbox, I would take it. Palantir. Let's see, maybe DraftKings is up today. That'd be helpful for us. Wow, there we go. There we go. We'll take that. Any day DraftKings is up, I'll take that for the portfolio. For the good old port. Good old Apple here. How's SPY? SPY ran up, hit resistance. SPY looks like it could start popping back up a little bit. It looks kind of better to the upside than Apple does to me. We'll have to see what Apple ends up doing today. I'm down 25 bucks now. We get back up to here. Be like 50. 100. It's going to be a tough one. Tough one for this one today. If I see it break too high, it might be time to let go. Seren says, I hope Tesla goes 1,000 and takes the market up. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope it does. Tesla. Yeah, I hope it does too. Pop above like 911 up there at the top. That would not be bad. We definitely need it to hit 1,000. That'd be really cool. Hopefully it slows down for us today, honestly. I hope it starts slowing down. Just for the Apple play. Slow down! That's funny, but... Seren says STBX, no takers. What is this? Starbucks. Not Starbucks, guys. Starbucks. What the hell is this? This is a weird one, Saran. Never heard of this one. Wow. Yeah, I've never heard of this one. Looks like it just came on the market, though. It had that big drop down. I don't know. I think I'd be careful with this one, Saran. I don't know anything about this stock, but it's very interesting. I'm glad you called it out. I'll definitely look into it now, but that is a very interesting stock there. Wow. Look at all these growth stocks up today. Peloton, BBBY, SoFi, ChargePoint. That's pretty nice to see. Peloton's up that much, huh? Let's see, PTON. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty big, actually. 17%. Nice. Dang, that watch list was on fire here on the left side. Wow. We got a few stocks red, but big tech is still just not looking the best today. Come on, Apple. Let's get a end of day sell-off or something here. That'd be nice. Oh, STBX is a Chinese IPO. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Chinese IPO. Those China stocks have been amazing today, though. Suren, like Baba, Baidu, JD, like those things have been on fire. Queb. Things been flying up lately. See, yeah, daily chart. Yeah, not looking too bad. Need to get some big extensions back up now, though. Look at that max daily on Queb. That actually looks a lot better. When you look on that max daily, it starts to look pretty good. But yeah, I appreciate you guys joining up today. We'll probably call the stream here in a couple of minutes. I appreciate everybody like Seren, J Deep, Xbox, Elias, George, Bill W, Elias, of course, again, J Deep, Easy Rider Danger, Peter, can't forget you, Vicky, Manny Money, thanks for the questions today. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. Seriously, it's always a fun time here on the stream. But J Deep says oil plays are my second favorite to trade. I think they're consistently up and down. Me too. I think those are pretty consistent too, J Deep. I feel like you can usually catch those pretty well. I kind of like that. ZOM, CVX, Oxy. Those are the big three. I know that there's a lot more. Like MPA. Or no, not MPA. Is it? What's Marathon? Nope. MAR? And I know it's not MARA. Oh, it's MPC, I think. Yeah, there it is. MPC. Marathon Petroleum is another one. But yeah, there's a lot of those oil plays that are pretty consistent with the oil market and everything like that. So yeah, appreciate everybody. Thanks for talking and everything like that. It definitely makes the streams fun and everything like that goes on. I'm really glad to get into some nice conversations with you guys. And thanks for answering the polls, too. I think that's really cool. We had 81% vote for dark mode, 19% vote for light mode. So that's a pretty good showing there on the poll overall. Glad to see everyone voted. Initially, it was like 90 to 10%. So I'm glad that it got a little bit more evened out here like this. Looks like Apple keeps coming up on us here today. So that day trade is definitely not the best. Should have went AMD and cut it pretty quickly, but you know, I still feel like Apple's a good play down. It's just obviously it's going to be a lot it's going to be up and down quite a bit here over the next day or so. Like Vicky says, hit the like button. Yeah, don't forget that. I'm forgetting that, guys. Hit the like. It definitely helps out the streams and everything like that. And I will say it especially helps out if you guys hit the like at the beginning of the stream. So for example, like tomorrow, if we all hit the like at the beginning, that would really help us out a lot more. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's be ready for Powell on Friday. He'll be speaking at 10 a.m. Eastern time. The big event for today is going to be NVIDIA in after hours. They're going to be reporting earnings. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a pretty big event.